Many people struggle with belly fat, even when they think they're eating normally. The problem isn't just eating too much, it's eating the wrong foods without realizing how they silently add extra calories. These excess calories don't just disappear, they get stored as fat, especially around the stomach, love handles, and hips. The worst part? Some foods make it way too easy to overeat, keeping you stuck in a cycle of weight gain. But here's the good news. By understanding which foods are causing the problem, you can make simple changes to stop belly fat from piling up. The first step? Cutting out the biggest culprit, sugary drinks that add hundreds of empty calories without making you feel full. Soda and sugary drinks, the invisible villain. Soda may seem harmless, but it's one of the biggest culprits behind stubborn belly fat. The problem isn't just the sugar, it's how easily you can drink hundreds of calories without feeling full. The average person consumes about 270 calories of added sugar daily, most of it coming from sugary drinks. That adds up to nearly 1,900 extra calories per week, about the same as running 12 to 15 miles. Yet despite all those extra calories, sugary drinks don't satisfy hunger, which leads to overeating. Research shows that people who regularly drink soda tend to weigh more than those who don't. And it's not just about weight. Excess sugar intake increases the risk of insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and other metabolic issues. Many don't even realize how much sugar they're consuming because it's hidden in flavored coffees, fruit juices, and sports drinks. Even a healthy smoothie can contain more sugar than a can of soda. So what's the solution? Swap soda for healthier alternatives like sparkling water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. If you still crave sweetness, natural sweeteners like stevia can help without adding extra calories. Making this simple switch can significantly cut your daily calorie intake and help reduce belly fat over time. But soda isn't the only problem. Alcohol can be just as sneaky when it comes to weight gain. Beer and alcohol, the fat-burning saboteur. The term beer belly exists for a reason. Alcohol, especially beer, is one of the biggest enemies of fat loss. When you drink, your body prioritizes breaking down alcohol instead of burning fat, slowing your metabolism. To make things worse, alcohol is often paired with high-calorie junk foods like pizza or late-night fast food, creating the perfect storm for weight gain. Unlike protein, carbs, and fats, alcohol doesn't suppress appetite. It actually increases it, making you more likely to overeat. Just a few drinks can add up quickly. A single beer has around 150 calories, compared to 125 in a glass of wine and about 100 in a shot of hard liquor. Now imagine having 3 beers while watching a game, followed by a late-night burger and fries. That's easily over 1,000 extra calories in one sitting. The worst part? Studies show that even a small amount of alcohol can increase cravings for unhealthy foods, making self-control even harder. The solution isn't necessarily to cut alcohol completely, but to be mindful of how much and what you drink. Opt for lower-calorie options like dry wine or spirits mixed with soda water. More importantly, avoid pairing alcohol with greasy, high-calorie foods. Because if beer is bad, wait until you hear what cookies and processed sweets are doing to your body. Cookies and processed sweets, the road to overeating. Cookies might seem like an innocent treat, but they're one of the easiest ways to derail fat loss. Made from refined flour, sugar, and butter, they provide a massive calorie load without keeping you full. The problem? These ultra-processed sweets trigger cravings instead of satisfying hunger, making you eat more without realizing it. Studies show that when people consume sweets, they tend to overeat throughout the day, leading to consistent weight gain over time. Ever noticed how easy it is to eat 5 or 6 cookies in one sitting? That's because processed sweets lack fiber and protein, 2 key nutrients that signal fullness to your brain. Instead, they cause rapid blood sugar spikes, followed by crashes that leave you feeling even hungrier. Research has found that replacing cookies with natural alternatives, like watermelon or dark chocolate with nuts, helps control cravings while reducing calorie intake. The key is to limit processed sweets and opt for smarter choices. If you crave something sweet, go for whole fruits, Greek yogurt with honey, or even a piece of dark chocolate. These options satisfy your sweet tooth without spiking your blood sugar. But processed sweets aren't the only sneaky calorie bombs. Cooking oils can silently add hundreds of calories to your meals without you even noticing. Cooking oils. The hidden caloric trap. Healthy fats are essential, but too much oil can silently sabotage weight loss. Cooking oils, even the healthiest ones like olive and avocado oil, are incredibly calorie-dense. Just 1 tablespoon packs around 119 calories. Use 3 in a meal, and that's nearly 360 extra calories without even realizing it. The worst part? Unlike solid foods, oils don't provide satiety, meaning you can rack up hundreds of calories without feeling fuller. Many people unknowingly overuse oil when cooking, adding unnecessary fat to their meals. Whether it's drizzling extra olive oil on a salad or pouring too much into the pan when frying, these small habits add up quickly. A better approach? Use an oil mister to apply a light, even layer, or opt for non-stick cooking methods like baking, steaming, or air frying to reduce excess fat without sacrificing flavor. You don't have to eliminate oils completely, just be mindful of portions. The key is balance, using healthy fats in moderation while focusing on whole foods that naturally provide satiety. Because when it comes to high-calorie culprits, few foods are as addictive and fattening as French fries. French fries, the perfect recipe for weight gain. French fries are one of the most addictive and calorie-dense junk foods out there. A single 150-gram serving contains around 427 calories, but let's be honest, who stops at just 1 serving? They're crispy, salty, and designed to make you crave more. The high calorie count isn't the only issue. Fries are usually paired with other unhealthy foods like burgers and soda, turning a simple meal into a calorie bomb that quickly leads to weight gain. One of the biggest problems with fries is their high salt content. Research shows that salty foods trigger cravings, activating dopamine receptors in the brain, similar to what happens with sugar. This makes fries not just a side dish, but a habit-forming food that keeps you coming back for more. And because they lack fiber and protein, they don't fill you up, leading to overeating. Ever noticed how you can finish a whole pack of fries and still feel hungry? That's exactly why. Cutting back on fries doesn't mean giving up delicious food. Healthier alternatives like roasted sweet potatoes, air-fried fries, or even baked potato wedges can satisfy cravings with fewer calories and more nutrients. The key is to choose options that keep you full without triggering addictive eating patterns. Because if fries are bad, wait until you realize how much damage pizza can do. Pizza. A caloric bomb, disguised as a meal. Pizza might seem like an innocent comfort food, but it's one of the most fattening meals you can eat. A single 12-inch medium pizza can pack around 1,035 calories, nearly a full day's worth for some people. The combination of refined carbs, greasy cheese, and high-fat toppings makes pizza incredibly calorie-dense while offering little nutritional value. And let's be real, who eats just 1 or 2 slices? Many people finish an entire pizza in one sitting, especially when alcohol is involved. The high sodium content in pizza makes things even worse. Too much sodium causes water retention, making you feel bloated and puffy. But beyond that, studies show that salty, fatty foods increase cravings and reduce self-control, leading to overeating. That's why pizza often goes hand in hand with other unhealthy choices like soda and beer, creating a cycle of excessive calorie consumption without real satiety. So, what's the alternative? If you love pizza, try making a healthier version at home with whole wheat crust, less cheese, and lean protein toppings like grilled chicken. You'll still satisfy the craving without consuming a ridiculous amount of calories. The key to sustainable weight loss isn't just avoiding these foods, but making smart choices. And when it comes to lasting results, it all comes down to daily habits. Losing belly fat isn't about extreme diets. It's about making smarter choices every day, Cutting back on soda, processed snacks, and high-calorie meals can make a huge difference without feeling like a sacrifice. Small changes lead to big results. And the best part? You don't have to give up your favorite foods entirely. Just be mindful of how often and how much you consume. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs this information. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable tips to improve your health and lifestyle. See you in the next video.